Alright, I think I want to make a follow-up video to yesterday's video about the asteroids. I've been making, the main purpose is to, release this code as a solution to making asteroids with multi-meshes and colliders. Yesterday I showed the code without disabling and enabling the colliders as the player moves. And this time I've added that functionality in. I wish I could say that it actually improved the FPS, but it didn't. So it was kind of an unnecessary complication, I suppose. This code down here performs exactly the same as this code up here. So kind of disappointing. You would assume that it would make a difference, but it didn't. So here's the asteroids. See the FPS here is at 800 FPS. I think there's about 4,000 asteroids here, so you could certainly pump this up if you wanted to. Why do I aim for such high numbers? Why do I in my game aim for 800 to 600 FPS on average? It's because other people's computers seem to be a lot worse at running Godot games. I think that Godot games are very single thread bound, and it's all CPU bound and all of this. So especially in my game, I've noticed that if I don't aim for like 600, 800 FPS, like other people just aren't going to have that sort of performance. So that's why I aim for high numbers, and it's a real shame this did nothing. I really assumed it would have. So I'll go over what we're doing. The code's going to be in the GitHub below. So I'm assigning meshes to create, so you can have multiple asteroids. We can generate or not generate. This is how big your field is going to be. This is a hollow area in the middle of the field so that I can place things in the level, like bigger asteroids or whatever. There's scaling, there's how many you want. And then I'm using a custom obstacle because it has certain things attached to it, like it already has the collision shape there. It has the right layers already, It has, in particular, this obstacle tag, which is used for avoidance. And then it has some things like velocity, bounce velocity, mass value, which are important because of the way my bouncing physics works. So it needs these values. So that is okay. That's what that is. And then I create sphere shapes because they're going to be more performant, right? You could, of course, add a custom collider, and you could rotate it in the correct transform and all of this to be
have it be accurate, but it didn't seem necessary, and it's going to be less performant. I have this is the actual array that gets processed through when enabling and disabling the static bodies. This is enabling and disabling the static bodies. Like I say, I'm really disappointed that this doesn't work. It's possible I messed something up. I'm not sure. You would expect a performance gain, but nothing happened. Okay, and then we generate the asteroids. We create a 3D array. Yeah, we just generate a multi-mesh. I have a particular shader material that I use, which is slightly more performant. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We add our static body. This is the old version without the enabling and disabling if you want something simpler. All right, well, that's that. The GitHub will be in the description, and thank you.